So we're going to walk up to deck 5 now. Check that out for you guys. Nice artwork. Love the decor of the ship.
It's nice, isn't it?
It is. Again, the 2 elevator banks. Wow. So now on deck 5. And we're going to go all the way to the back of the ship. Should see what this looks like at night. It's absolutely beautiful. Shop.
Don't know that first time, but you in.
Here's vintages. I wonder what they serve there. Just a nice seating area. If you want to book another cruise while you're on this one, you can do it right here at Cruise. We get some special extra onboard spending cash and stuff when you book a cruise while on a cruise. They give you some extra incentives. We're going into the back into a plug called 270.
As we enjoy, this is of all the figures they gave. Our veterans are extraordinary people. They're loyal, dedicated, true, and brave. When terror and invasion were real threats, they showed us they could handle any score. We owe our freedoms and our very lives to our veterans who served in uniform. Our veterans should be celebrities. They're exceptional and no other group compares. We're grateful for the many things they've done. They're always in our hearts and in our prayers. We owe our veterans support and friendship. Let's know one big question. Where were these many ones?
I'm not sure you were able to hear what was going on, but that was an honoring of our military forces, not just America, but all those across the world who serve. And that's what was going on in that minute. That club again is called 270. They do different shows in there. It's really, really cool. We'll try to catch one of the shows or video it for you guys later on in the cruise. Right outside is called Cafe at 270. And so you get hot sandwiches, right? There's a little salad bar here. If you can't go with Starbucks coffee, well, guess what? Starbucks is on the show. Then get yourself some Starbucks coffee. There is a charge for that. Okay. See the menu up there. Okay. But the rest of it in here, there's no cost. Okay. But if you got to have that Starbucks, well, we're going to pay. The band's playing the military songs. All right, so we're back out at Vintages. So we're going to go down the other side of the deck. Let's deal with that. Off how warm it is in there. There's just a lot of warm colors in this ship. Now, if you're going to do the Italian restaurant, Jamie's Italian, this is where it is. Deck 5, towards the front of the ship. Okay. They do a lunch as well as a dinner. Same thing with chops. Here's your lunch menu. Okay, but there's an upcharge. Lunch is $29.99. Dinner is $54.99. I mentioned chops. I'll just that's their like steakhouse, if you will. Lunch is the same. It's $29.99. However, dinner at Chops is $64.99. Okay.
And there is a different menu.
And it's a different menu. Yeah. We had originally booked a lunch to go in there and save a few dollars. But they have a different menu. And we wanted the full experience. So we canceled our lunch reservation and changed it to a dinner, which we're doing tonight. Might as well. Go ahead. You're all right. Catch this for you guys. Deck 5. Give you one right there. So the red dot. There you go. If you want to book shore excursions. Oh, they're waving. All right, we'll say hello. Hello, everybody. So if you want to book a shore excursion, this is where you can do it if you want to do it face-to-face, or you can do it on your app. And then the world-famous Bionic Bar, okay? If you haven't seen this yet, it's the neatest thing to watch. I never thought it would be entertained that way, but those two robots right there make drinks. And it's closed right now, so they're not moving. But they're typically dancing around, which is kind of neat. And so there's usually like iPads out here, or pads or tablets or whatever for you to order the drinks. But right now, obviously, you see it's closed. And I seem to have lost Lisa. I don't know where Lisa went. We missed this side. We'll cover that on the way back up. Okay. So the Bionic Bar.
Okay, that's fine.
We were watching that a little bit yesterday, which is really neat. Okay. Here is Azumi, Japanese cuisine, sushi bar. Okay. That is also a pay restaurant. Okay. And this deck overlooks deck 4. So it has a real nice open kind of feel. All right. We're walking into anybody got Zippooners. Yeah, it looks like a rose a little bit. It's a little bit. If you close one eye, and look it from the top, see, as I said, it's cool outside, so everybody's hunkered down inside. I mentioned Chops Grill. Chops Grill right here. Let's try it again. Why that fire is out? If you want another kind, here's their lunch menu. It's just smaller portions of things. There. The elevator bank. And I don't know where Lisa went. She just disappeared. I don't know where she went. Here's sort of your photo gallery. All right, so if you've had pictures taken, you can come down here and view them, purchase them here. And then again, we're back at the Royal Theater, remembering that they are rehearsing right now. So let's see if we can get a sneak peek real fast, though. See, they're rehearsing. So we're not going to go in there and ruin any surprises. Okay. Another interesting thing about deck 5, we'll see if we can find a place to get outside, is you can walk around the outside deck. We'll stick our head out there for just a second. So again, we're on deck 5 now. So we're out of the fog, at least a little bit right now. So let's finish inside, and then we'll do a lap around the outside for you guys. All right. There she is. We're wondering where she went. Where'd you go?
Well, I was talking to some people that were asking questions.
Oh, okay, cool. Did you turn your mic off, or are we going to hear all of that?
I turned the mic.
Good job. Did you turn it back on?
I did.
Okay.
So you see my blue light?
I do, actually.
Okay.
I forgot to check there. So we're going to walk back through the side. This is another part of the deck where you really can't walk down that side of the ship. You can only walk down this side of the ship. And then you wrap her around. And so these are the two main inside decks. There is deck 3, which we'll cover on another recording for you guys. But there's 2, 4, and 5 is where a lot of the action happens. There's obviously some upper decks with stuff too, which we're going to show you the whole ship. So, all right, so we're going to crisscross to the other side. It's weird to do it. You sort of cut through the restaurant. And on this side is another restaurant. This is also a specialty restaurant. Okay, it's called Wonderland. And they serve very strange cuisine. As you can see, their sign says imaginative cuisine. So it's not strange. It's just weird combinations. If you've been on any of the royal ships that have Wonderland on there, leave a comment below and let us know what your experience is in that restaurant. There's also an upcharge for that. Okay. Here's the art gallery. They have a dedicated art gallery. So when they're not doing the auctions, they have a few paintings up here. It's just a small little area, but just a little bit. Peter Max is a big artist these days. You see a lot of Peter Max stuff on cruise ships. Remember correctly, well, that's Brito. There you go. A little bit of Max. Romero Brito. He's out of Miami. So she has got her hands on there.
Right, we don't take the stairs.
It's no, you're fine. In the lights of love are reacting to her touching it. Just a neat little sculpture. All right, as you can see, we're heading back towards 270. Obviously, the show has let out. Again, they were honoring the armed forces of the world. Right, so that's the inside of deck 5. So let's find a door and we'll go walk around the outside of the ship. We just got to find a door to get out. I think there's one up here. I think there's one. This is right up here on the left. Should be right. Yes.